Oh shit! She told me recording is in progress. I like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
so that's cool. I feel like Tony Stank. I mean Stark. Anywho,
Never used to say that. It never used to say that before.
right. That's a great. That's a great way to start the thing. I feel like I really feel like I'm in a starship right now. So anyway, what's up? This is your welcome with Shakeem, aka Sean Mercurio, aka Sean Mercury, aka your favorite rapper's lyrics favorite rapper. All right. So we got Ahmed, you know what I'm saying, getting up in the building. That's PB and Flea right there. We got Hendrix Marley, another artist upcoming from Ottawa. I'm saying yep. He's nope.
Not from Ottawa, from Montreal.
Montreal. All right,
Yeah.
that's an even nicer word to say. Montreal.
Mhm.
All right. We got the homie Malcolm X in the building. You know what I'm saying? Another artist from Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? He's out here dropping bangers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Showing him hella love. Shout out to the 6'1" Trey.
6'1" third, nigga. What you talking about?
Right. That's a fact. So yeah, we were just discussing shooting and stuff like that, you know, discussing multiple streams of income. And we were just pretty much shouting Rihanna out, saying for becoming a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't dropped an album in 15 years, you know what I'm saying, in quarantine years, you know what I'm saying? So like that's actually pretty freaking cool. So, you know, kudos to her. That's something. That's something. But we still waiting on that damn album. She's not slick. Still waiting on that. Speaking of albums, 3 albums I've had, and I want everybody to name after me 3 albums they have currently in circulation that they've been bumping consistently. Me personally, it's been Tyler the Creator's "Call Me If You Get Lost." And then I had like a little nostalgic hit, and I've been bumping Kanye's "My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy" again, because that just took me back to a really great time of music. And last one is actually "The Off Season" by J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
That still gives me goosebumps in the middle of the night.
Awesome.
At 12 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, so Fleet, name 3 albums or artists that you have currently in your circulation right now, like you just bump daily.
I would have to say Polo G.
Okay.
Little Uzi Vert, and Kanye West. Those are my top 3.
All right. Cool. All right, Hendrix.
Right now I'd probably say Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and King Von, rest in peace. I still bump his shit a lot, so yeah, that's what it is.
Cool. That's dope. All right, what about you, Malcolm?
So it's gonna be a little bit different for me because it's not current music that I'm bumping, but I'm still
okay.
Bumping.
That's fine.
Right. Lil Wayne, Dead Off.
Yep.
Most specifically the Carter 3. Still listen to that. J. Cole, of course, from the warm up Friday Night Lights to goddamn here we are today, right?
Yeah, he's actually had a pretty it's been a long time coming.
Amazing. It's insane.
He really has an extensive career.
Fuck, dude, third one, I fucking Christ. If I gotta give it to somebody, the third one, let me give it to a new artist that I actually fucking rock with and listen to. Man, I don't even want to give it to Lil Baby because I feel like everybody's giving it to him, so I don't want to give that to him.
Well, here's the thing. If everybody's giving it to him, would one say that he has it?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen.
Because think about it. 2017, Young Man's Pop, and now he's in high demand. Yeah. He's doing big shows, big numbers. Got music out for films and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a really steady career going for himself. Like think back, like you can just tell.
Give it to Baby. The third one, let's give it to Baby. For real.
Yeah. Ain't no shame in that. You got to say your top 3 shameless.
Hey, coming from the nigga with a Kodak Black filter, right?
Like, all right. So, real quick, I don't know if I don't know if y'all seen that versus battle with the Locks and Dipset.
Yes, sir.
No, but I heard about it.
Listen, that was essentially the Jadakiss show.
Yeah.
No, let's just be honest.
Like, no funny shit. At the end, no, on some real shit, New York was in the fucking building that night. Like nigga, when New York shows, like New York showed out that night. All you heard was your, like that whole energy was just here, in Timberland boots, and chopped cheeses at the bodega.
Look at this fucking. I'm sorry, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, YBF, no fucks given. Nobody doesn't give a shit.
What? I'm trying to eat dinner. I just
let that man be. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is that type of podcast. Let that man be. No, it's fine. Don't let that man shame you. You got to sustain yourself, my man.
He's welcome. It's your welcome with Shaquem. He's welcome, right? So
exactly, my friend. Like, I want to make sure everybody's fucking comfortable. Shit, I'm still sipping on some tea right now.
Sorry, were you talking to me and I wasn't paying attention? Is that why you saying that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was talking shit to Malcolm, putting him in his goddamn place.
You say you're sipping
on.
on.
No, I'm messing with him. That's my man. That's my man.
Okay, wait. Listen. Hey, yo, Shaw, this is your podcast. I apologize. Take the floor, nigga. I'm gonna shut the hell up.
Don't apologize, man.
What?
Go right ahead.
We're just talking. Look at him. He's just so adorable when he's drunk. He's like, yes, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. That's our drunk friend. Like, he's not really like a violent drunk.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
But he's just like, you just be careful with him. He's just hella friendly. Yeah, sure. Take the car keys. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just take the I-81, take left, 30 miles. You'll be right there. There's the gas station. Hella Canadian and shit, bro.
Oh fuck. So what's on the topic today, Shaw?
Oh man, listen. So, I think it's been one hell of a year, for artists on all scales and throughout all platforms, especially with quarantine. Starting with the Black TikTokers that were what's the word for it? Boycotting on TikTok. Like, they stopped making dance videos, and it was hilarious to see white TikTokers on YouTube not be able to do anything with that.
I didn't even know that happened. So
yeah, like, because it was like, yo, like y'all.
But I know what you're talking about. Talking about. Like,
pretty much, because there's like a little mini documentary series on that, or some shit I've seen, or commercial I've seen. I didn't see the actual thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but pretty much there's a lot of dancers and stuff like that, and artists and stuff like that aren't getting credit for the work. And I have a lot of these white TikTok or YouTubers that are
stealing dances and all that shit,
and not giving them their credit. So when they did that, like Megan Thee Stallion's hands on your knees on some on some thot shit, whatever, that song, whatever, like, niggas either making fun of them or really trying to do it without actually doing the hands on the knees. And you have to understand, there was really no flavor to none of that. And it was beautiful to see that. Like, you just know, like, well, some people aren't just saying things because it's race baiting or, or screaming, playing the black card. When you have a bunch of people of color artists on there that start doing stuff and not getting credit for it, you know what I'm saying? That's like, that you're only going to do so much.
It's always been like that. That's why when people say that Eminem is the best rapper of all time, I'm like, you guys are fucked. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Right.
Hey, no, you got to give him his flowers. Not best rapper of all time.
That's all I said. He's not. He's definitely. If you want to say he's one of the top 10, I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. But if you want to say he's the best ever, I'm like,
yeah. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I'm not gonna put that on him. Like, no, he's not the best rapper.
No, and he never even said that himself.
Are you trying to say Lil Baby's the best rapper of all time? Because that could be your opinion.
No, but like Hendrix was.
But I mean, I definitely like guys like Jadakiss way more than I would like guys like Eminem.
No, it feels like we're forced. It feels like we're forced to put him in that position. That's how it feels. It feels like
there's more white people that are listening, and so it's just like, oh, he's the best. You hear all these voices.
Like, what I mean? It feels like we're forced to put him.
All right. Real quick. Real honest question. Since we're talking about this real quick, is Eminem in any of y'all top 5?
No.
Is Eminem in the top 5?
Be honest. Keep it a buck. He's not in my top 5. He's not in
my top 5. I remember because somebody asked me not that long ago. I would honestly say. Wait, go ahead, Malcolm. My bad.
No. Go ahead, Hendrix. I gotta think first.
If I'm gonna say my top 5 favorite rappers of all time, okay, so I have to put in there, Big Pun, Big L, Jadakiss, Cassidy. I gotta make some room for fucking my man Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? So then if we go into like the top 10, then I can think of like so many other niggas. I'm sorry, like Eminem is not even in my top.
Are we doing Dead or Alive or just Alive?
No, like rappers. Period. Like
rappers. Period. Dead or Alive. So Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Eminem is in my top maybe 30, and that's because
Eminem is a sick rapper. I'm not.
He's not bad.
It's just his music. I don't fuck with it that much. I can't drive around
as a kid. As a kid, I fucked with his music because he had a different type of freedom of his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really expressed the fuck out of his. You know what I'm saying? He made vivid fucking shit happen. Like,
he made music for angry, angsty kids. Also, I can't
lie. Like hi kids, do you like angry, doing it to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit spoke to me. Like, holy shit. Like, this is different. This isn't fucking selling crack on the stoop. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the wrong person.
The thing that Eminem had that underground vibe where, he would be rapping about different things. He would be funny. He would have clever wordplay and shit. Like, yeah, Eminem is a sick rapper. It's just the music itself is just not. I don't feel like
you can't really fuck with it. Yeah.
You got to be like put in a certain mood for, I think, certain type of music. I really like. I feel I've like a lot of people fuck with certain rappers or certain type of music at a certain time or for a certain reason. Like, Cole doesn't have any really club hits. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean he's not big.
Jay-Z?
No, J. Cole.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said Hov. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, you are fucking crazy for saying that.
No. Jay-Z, listen. The Rock is always in the motherfucking building. Even
Jay-Z is one of the goats. I fucking love Jay-Z. No homo. He's a sick rapper.
No, like, it was like when I first like started listening to like hip hop, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Eminem, and Jay-Z. I was bumping.
You look like fucking Mos Def, Sean. That's probably why you fuck with him like that.
You know what? An ex told me that.
That's why she's fucking trying to get with you because you look like Mos Def.
My goal is to actually do a remake of 16 Blocks with Mos Def and Bruce Willis.
Okay.
But it's me and Bill Burr.
As Bruce Willis?
That's probably the funniest white dude
I don't think that would be a good movie.
In my life. Bill Burr is funny as hell.
Nah, because it's not gonna be funny. Like Bill Burr can do serious roles.
Yeah, I've seen him play like some fucking like a cop, not a cop, but like some tactical type nigga in a movie before. I was like, oh shit, this nigga's serious.
Bro, he was in the
hold on.
episode.
Can I get my top 5?
Yeah, everyone's gonna get their top 5.
Yeah,
okay,
go ahead.
I wrote it down.
Ahmed is like dialogue.
I'm trying to make
yo, Hendrix, get the fuck out. I'm tired of you already. And I'm still, he said Dylon. He said Dylon's top 5.
Top 5. Is that cool?
No, like that's like your top 5 can be any way you want it. Top 5 dead or alive.
Dead or alive? Okay.
Yeah, that's whatever you want. You want 5 dead rappers, 5 alive rappers, a mix of old and new.
I want to change my Lil Wayne for Tupac. I'm sorry. Lil Wayne's gonna have to be safe.
I already got you. Don't worry, Hendrix. I got you, fam. I got you.
Listen, this is a judgment-free zone. I can't say that about the comment section though. You know what I'm saying?
There's comments in Zoom.
Shaw, is it possible to like turn your camera on, like just so like I can see who I'm talking to?
Yeah, you know what I
Shaw rubbing his nipples.
Bro, listen. I'm in the comfort of my house with my turtle.
Oh, okay.
And my tea.
Say less.
This nigga said with my turtle and my tea.
All right. Top 5 there.
And I'm promoting the EP. Look at that beautiful piece of artwork. Who did that?
Yeah, that's actually fucking sick, bro. Like that artwork is
that fucking spaceship is raw.
Like, yo,
you're gonna get sued because it looks too much like the Millennium Falcon.
No, it's actually public domain and it's free.
Yeah. How the fuck is the fucking Millennium Falcon public domain?
That is not the Millennium Falcon is flat. Mad flat. Like a
You're flat. I'm telling you,
it
looks like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
After Malcolm's done naming his top 5, I'll name my top 5.
You look like oppressed Mowgli.
What did you say?
You look like Mowgli was in The
Nigga, you
Wire.
say you look like Mowgli, nigga.
That's not the first time this ugly nigga said
Mowgli
that.
was in The Wire.
Nigga said you look like goddamn Mowgli, nigga. And
From the Lion King, from the Jungle Book.
Bare
not the
necessity.
2016
Yo, he
Mowgli,
said
the
the bare
2014 Mowgli, like
So,
Just
one
stop
real
like,
roasting me
quick,
down there, Malcolm.
was any of y'all
He's like talking bad
was-
shit.
was-
Like, yeah, this nigga look like
oh,
Mowgli.
okay, yeah, like I gotta like listen, I gotta shut the hell up because it's not gonna be one of these podcasts.
Hey man, that's the thing
Nah,
about
listen,
podcasts.
real
They're
quick,
organic, so it
real
is what
quick.
it is, right?
I'm gonna
Real
self
quick.
myself.
It's not. It's cool. It's fine.
Oh, but yeah,
It's
you
like-
never said your top 5, Malcolm. So my bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
You
been
cut
say
trying
it.
to, goddamn.
Say
Now
it.
I want to hear it,
Malcolm
please.
can
I
say my top
apologize.
five.
Okay,
Do
okay.
it.
So my top 5, dead or alive. First off, definitely number 1, Pac. You know what I mean? Got him up, boy. You guys can't see it right now, but got him on my wall, got him on my arm. Pac for sure. Number 1. Number 2, Wayne. Number 3, Jay. Yes, Jay. Number 4, J. Cole. And this number 5 spot, I'm having trouble here. So it feels disrespectful.
Wait, who's number 5? Sorry.
Yeah, who's number 5?
I didn't get there. Yet. So number 1 is Pac. Number 2 is Wayne. Number 3 is Cole. Number 3 is Jay-Z. Number 4 is Cole. And it feels like it's disrespectful not to give him this spot because he's earned it. He's got the Artist of the Decade. He's earned it. He's been here. He was here throughout our whole childhood, and he's still here. You know what I mean? Drake, number 5.
Drake is lit.
Drake. So, but that's in order though. Pac, Wayne, Jay, Cole, Drake. And it's not because I like Drake's music, but I feel like I have to give him that respect to put him in that spot. Like
I love his music. I don't love all his albums, but I can say that there's honestly every fucking year he came in, he dropped some shit. I always fuck with like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of his songs.
He doesn't miss.
Every year.
He does not miss.
Yeah, he doesn't miss. He's violent, yo. He's violent.
Yeah, he's like that boy at the end of Daddy Daycare. I don't miss.
And we grew up.
That nigga had 3 songs at the same time. Number 1. That's violent.
Back to Young Money days. Listen, bro. Me, perfect example. Shaw, me and you are like the same age. I think 2 days apart.
A week apart.
We grew up on Drake, and before Drake, it was Wayne. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's only appropriate to give. I have to give him a spot. You know what I mean? So not based off of personal preference, but just based off of impact that he made.
No, like that's fine. It's however base you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Flea, what's up with you?
My top 5, dead or alive. I would have to say first off Lil Wayne. Then after Lil Wayne, I would have to say G Herbo. Because G Herbo, he's pretty good. G Herbo.
That's an interesting choice.
He's pretty good, so he's number 2.
That's an interesting choice. No, he got bars. That's an interesting choice, though. Okay.
And after G Herbo, I would have to say The Baby. And then after The Baby, I would have to say J. Cole.
That's 4. Who's number 5?
Oh, number 5. After that, I would have to say Uzi because Uzi can get on any bars.
Uzi.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay. Yeah, he deserves a spot. Uzi deserves a spot. Yeah.
Uzi's a fucking goat. He's better. That's what I'm saying. It's like, could these guys freestyle with Eminem? Maybe not.
They never thought
Uzi
Uzi would make it. Let's be honest. Nobody ever thought Uzi would make it past 1 year.
You know,
remember when he went Ghost?
music.
Remember when he went Ghost for a year and he didn't drop any albums, and then he came back.
And then he dropped the.
But that's because of like he was signed to Jive Records and they wanted to shelf him because of like they didn't want his album to compete with Cardi B. So I heard. I could be wrong. I don't know.
No. That's from what
that's alleged.
From what I understand,
that's what I read. I could be completely wrong. I don't want to say shit.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like with Lil Uzi, the thing I said G Herbo is because like G Herbo is not bad. Like he can get on any beat and he can spit like decent ass bars.
Yo, G Herbo's sick. I fuck with that nigga, yo. He's
sick.
No,
he's rapping for real. He's not on that like that, like
with that voice and shit.
A B C D.
No, he does have.
He's
rapping for real.
He's rapping like, come on, like if you saying G Herbo ain't rapping, like you're
He does catch your
Yeah, and he's
attention.
consistent. He works hard.
I've caught myself just bobbing my head to his shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, like I don't usually listen to Chicago drill like that. You know what I'm saying? Like every now and then I listen to it. It's just it's just certain shit doesn't pertain to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like
but I do love some good gangster rap. I'm not gonna front. Like the Game is definitely in my top 5.
Boo,
I'm gonna be honest
trash.
with you. If Uzi drops some more albums or singles,
hold up. Did you hear that song with Lil Uzi Vert and G Herbo?
Yeah, that hit.
Yo, that track was big, yo. It only got like 3 million views on YouTube.
Up there.
I didn't hear that. What?
Yeah, but the Game to me, he was good for like his first couple of albums, and then he had one album that was kind of good. But he's a corny nigga, yo. He's like Flacco for some reason. He reminds me of Flacco.
Don't do that.
It's like what's his name?
He has that.
It's the other way around. Flacco probably swaggered back the Game. So it's like now I'm looking at the Game disfavorably. Like I know he's a real nigga, but the Game's music and his whole persona is so corny. He's always crying about something.
What's it called? Playboy Cardi. He was good until he dropped that last album he dropped.
Yo, that last album was fire.
Listen, Whole Lotta Red was number 1. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it, bro. I was
trash.
Listen,
you're trash. You're trash.
It could have been better.
Fuck that.
Still was number 1. Remember, Mr. Krabs? He was number 1.
Yo, everybody was hating on that shit. I swear to God, I heard it the first time. I was like, this is the best shit I've heard in my life. And then 1 month later, everybody was like, yo, this is kind of banging though. And I was like, wow.
This is the best shit I ever heard in my life.
Bro, when I first heard, you know when like, hold up.
I gotta piece your fees.
You know when you're a fucking asshole for that. It's music, nigga. Hold up. You gotta understand. I'm not approaching rap right now.
I've heard in my life. Okay, I'm
fucking face trying to call me right now. Yo, somebody who has a second device hit up face. I'm just trying to say this. You know when you hear a song for the first time, the way that it hits you is different than like that's number 1. And number 2, the other thing is this. I don't approach rap in the same way as like, oh, I'm trying to hear bars, I'm trying to hear raps. I'm just listening to it like music. So it's just like when I heard it, I was like, wow, this is fucking.
But I mean, like, no, like that, like, I'm sorry, like that album was just
fucking album. I haven't listened to that album.
It sounds like he had a bunch of songs from 2018 and he just put them in a fucking album. It was like, here
if they have good sales, they do that. It boosts their sales.
Take it or leave it. Here you go. Like that's how it felt.
Because, yo, Shah, you look like Vontae so much right now. It's fucking weird.
Let's not forget now. Mario.
I was gonna, what's it called? I was gonna say Little TJ in my top 5, but
like drop it, nigga, drop it. It was like if you don't drop Whole Lotta Red, I'ma drop it.
Yo, Mario.
Trippy Red is up there for sure. Trippy Red.
Like
I'm waiting on his new
trash.
No, you can't. No,
trash.
Bro, okay? We're talking about top 5, so we're talking
top 5, bro. Top 5. Not
be like top like 300.
We're not top 5.
We're not talking about
like I like Eminem better than Trippy Red. I'm gonna say that right now. Fuck all that.
No, Trippy Red. No, he's not in the top 5.
There's only one song with Trippy Red that I like, and it has Chief Keef in it. Shorty says I kill people, real people. That song is love.
You know what?
Shorty ain't changed shit. Still the same. I never changed, bitch. Bro, that's my shit. Yo, that Who Need Love shit is my shit. I bump that every day just for the fuck of it. Yo, I bump that shit on the way to work, and I have all this fuck that bitch energy at work.
What song is it?
Yo, who's a rapper? Yo, guys, who's a rapper that's like you bump every day that'd be kind of like weird if people around you knew that you did? Is there someone like me?
Young Gravy. Young Gravy is my nigga, and he's white. Yo, listen. What? Yo, have you never heard of Young Gravy?
No, probably because he's white. I don't listen to that.
His music was popping, and then some people stopped listening to him when they found out he was white because he sounded like a nigga, but the shit was fire. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, listen. Like, yo, he got this one fire song with Lil Baby. What? Yo, listen.
True. You're right about that.
I almost gave Baby a spot, but I was like, it's because.
Oh nah,
no,
even
Sean brought up a
like
good point.
No, hold on, Sean, hold on, real quick. This nigga even got a Wayne verse. No, you know how expensive a Wayne verse is?
No, bro, no. Polo
nowadays, maybe 100 bands.
Polo's the one with the Wayne verse. It's not Baby.
No, Young Gravy Lil Baby got a few Wayne verses. Lil Baby's on the Wayne album.
I'm talking about Polo G. Polo G
got that
Polo
Wayne
G,
album.
man.
Gang.
I don't like Polo G. To me was one of the best rappers when he was first up and coming, but now he went so mainstream. I don't like his music anymore.
Lil Baby doesn't have a Wayne verse. He doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, they've been together. They made a bunch of songs together.
They made a few songs together.
Who? Little Baby and
Goose.
Yeah.
And Juice, yeah.
And Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne got a song, a couple songs of X. Like Lil Wayne gets verses. Lil Wayne is in very high demand.
It's a posthumous album, bro. That's what they do.
No, like this was before Juice died. Like nope, never mind. It was some songs because I know they were all on the Spider-Verse album. Like that shit was, mind you, listen real quick. Even if you didn't watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, even if you don't like the race swapping of characters, even if you think Miles Morales is just, you know what I'm saying, the second bit Spider-Man with the the same fucking villain roster, listen to the Spider-Verse soundtrack. And if you don't know who Corday is and you don't fuck with Corday,
YVN Corday, yeah, he's sick.
Yo, listen, Corday, that boy is here. That man is here to stay. That boy nice though. Like
Corday and Jack Harlow just got that Eminem feature.
White power.
Yeah, he does have a feature with Wayne. Yes, he does. You're right.
He has a few. We told you this.
And Jack Harlow too. He's taking over the game a little bit.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
Jack
Harlow. I
had
fuck
a
with
song
Jack Harlow
that came out a couple of days ago called SUVs. So.
And he does have a few of them. Yeah, he has two Wayne.
Yo, real quick, did anybody watch that music video with Jack Harlow and the Lil
French
Nas?
Montana?
Lil Nas X with the naked niggas dancing. I don't know.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I
like Lil Nas X's music. Like I like Panini a lot. I liked even Old Town Road and shit.
I'm not getting canceled, bro, because I have my own thoughts. I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I don't know.
Lil Nas
saying I didn't watch it.
I'm not saying shit about what he does in his personal life. I don't give a damn about what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's literally none of my business. I give a fuck about the music. As long as you keep up pumping hits and you're not a shitty person, I'll fuck with it.
Thanks.
No, he's virtuous.
I ain't come here to judge nobody or what they do or whatnot.
Okay, no. My tongue is let loose right now. Let's just be honest right now. This nigga's virtue signaling. Like, we get it, bro. You're fucking gay. Like, we know. We get it. But now you're doing all this extra shit. Fucking coming down from a goddamn pole. Fucking twerking on the devil. Goddamn having naked dudes dancing in your videos. And now you want to fucking dance naked in front of a whole fucking crowd. Like,
that's fair.
Like my little brother.
You think he's the first man to dance naked in front of a crowd? He is not the first gay man to dance in front of a crowd. He's just the first gay man. He may be one of the first gay men to be open and dance in front of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not here to judge.
There's never been no dick slanging. There's never been no dick slanging in Lollapalooza.
In your heart.
There's never been no dick slanging in Lollapalooza. Goddamn.
You don't know that. Anybody shows up. You can't just assume straight people are everywhere. That's just rude.
Nobody's dancing naked.
And unrealistic. You'd be surprised how many people like to dance naked in public places.
Shit, bro. I don't agree.
You don't let
me say my piece on this. I think that, you know, as a black man in America, especially trying to burst into the hip hop game, it probably wasn't easy for him to, you know, be a gay man and be open about it. So once he had the opportunity to do so, I think that the reason why he's so open and like almost like extra flamboyant. Wait, like, first of all, number one, it definitely helps boost his ratings, and we were talking about him right now. That's number one. And number two, it's gonna give the courage and the strength to other younger. You guys let me fucking finish, please. It's gonna give the courage and the strength to other younger black people to be fucking openly homosexual. So he's giving him fucking, you know, oh, this is normal. This is what we do. Whatever. Have fun with it. Live life. It's not that serious all the time, you know. It's like we're so fucking like hung up on it. It's like, yo, let these niggas be gay. Like, you know, you're not gay. You don't give a fuck. It's like if I'm fucking on TV flexing my abs, tattoos, gangster shit. They're like, oh, look at this shit. I'm like, no, I'm not telling niggas, yo, go out and kill people. But at the same time, I'm telling niggas like, yo, be a man up, be hard for yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like,
bro, listen, you know,
take a nuance of it and be open. I can't hear you, Balco.
Muted himself.
Why? Who muted himself, Falcon?
Yeah, he muted himself.
I pulled the Dumbledore and pressed the button.
That's
one
why I
at
want
a
to
time,
hold my
please.
tongue, bro. Like, listen, if I'm gonna speak on this fact, please don't mute me, bro, because like this is how I.
But
feel.
you were talking while he was talking. That's why I muted you. Not saying that you couldn't speak your piece, but you got to go one person at a time. My ears only work one voice at a time.
Listen, I just don't
superhero
condone
on the
that shit.
weekend.
I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't.
That's your opinion. You don't have to like it.
I don't want my little brother fucking watching a music video with fucking dudes dancing fucking shirtless and shit. And yes, I get it. Females are twerking and all that bullshit. I get it.
It's
but
the
at the
same thing.
time, like I just
it's the same thing.
I don't like. I'm sorry.
You don't know. He has his own choice. Like he may not want to watch it on his own accord.
That's me. But like, hey
right.
yo,
that's you.
If I get called this word, if I get called, I don't care. I don't care what you do. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. But like,
right. You just sound upset by it.
The minute you expect me to celebrate it,
you don't have to celebrate it.
Fuck no, nigga.
He's not asking nobody to.
Like, yo, if I go to fucking Coachella and I see this nigga fucking naked dancing, I need a refund. I need a fucking refund.
You don't. He doesn't. You technically don't. He's a performer. So woman, you know how many female performers perform half naked?
Listen, I just made that.
It's the same thing. The only difference is you like that shit.
Listen,
that's the only difference.
I don't care.
Your people go to doing when you like the females to do it.
I don't want to see no dick slanging.
What if someone said the same thing about women doing the same thing? What if women just stop dancing naked for you, Malcolm? What if there is no more demon time line for you, my friend? That's what you're. Because I'm
not here to debate. I don't agree. I
No, I'm not saying you have to agree. We're just having a discussion.
Convince me any way other. Like I don't.
Breathe. It's okay. It's fine. We're not saying you agree with it. I'm just asking if you consider it or not. That's all I asked if you see this video with him and Jack Harlow.
Like when I get my 12-year-old brother asking me why, like I like this song, but why is he dancing naked? And like, you know,
can't give a good reason. Why does you can't think? There are so many good reasons you can make up for why a person danced naked.
Man, I would just tell my son. I would tell my son some people are gay. Some men like other men.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who cares? It's just that's what it is.
Like that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? You have to let him know what the world is like. You can't be angry about it.
Don't expect the whole world to celebrate this shit just because you're gay.
He's not. He's not doing that. He's not doing the thing about it. He's a prominent gay black rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many fucking boundaries
he's powerful man. He don't need no.
He's not that powerful.
I'm gonna get canceled. I gotta shut up. I'm gonna
signed to a label. He has no, like, what do you mean? He's literally for like Nike sued him. What type of power is that? I don't know how much he made off his Old Town Road money, but look at him. They always make it about religion.
That's not true, man. I believe in God. I'm fucking heavily fucking religious. I got Jesus tattooed on me. All my fucking tattoos are religious. I'm about to get more. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I don't rate that shit. It's not about religion like that, you know. Like God doesn't tell you like, yo, the most important thing is whose dick you want or who you love. If you want to suck a dick, if not, it's all about trying to be a good person. Like if you're raping people, if you're raping a woman, to me, it's worse. It's not about being straight or gay. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I'm not gay myself. I don't want to have sex with a nigga. But at the same time, if a nigga wants to have sex with niggas, I'll be like, yo, my nigga, do you, man? If that's what makes you happy, it's what fucking makes you happy. I don't have to stress out about that. There's so many fucking things in the world that are more fucked up than that.
And the whole thing is, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, safe, and healthy, not infringing upon the rights and safety, happiness, and healthiness of others, go ahead and do you.
Thanks.
It goes the same thing for girls who want to have sex with girls, right? Like, you may not like it.
All girls
Malcolm,
are
you love it. You love it.
What are you talking about? We love it.
You love it. Malcolm,
you love seeing two girls get together.
You love it. You love
two fine girls making out.
Girls, that's all I watch. That's all I watch.
That's just not exciting at all.
That's all I watch. No, hold up. I'm gonna mute myself again. Hold up. But that's all I watch.
Yeah, because you out here just exposing yourself about exposing yourself. Ooh.
No, but I'm Malcolm, I get it. Like, I know you're talking about that little Nazi and stuff, but at the same time, like, it's like YBF said, you know? Like, I understand why you don't like the idea because he's out here he's showing stuff that, you know, you shouldn't, like, as a dude, you shouldn't show and stuff like that. But it's like, you know.
At the same time, he's free. He, like I said, a lot of people do that. He's not the first person. He's not the first pop star to do that. He's a gay, like he's probably the first, like, you know what I'm saying, someone like him to do that. We've seen plenty of people do that. Prince had backless pants showing his booty cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Lil Kim, you know what I'm saying? I mean, rest in peace. That's a fact. To a symbol. Yeah. Yes. I would smoke, but I'm in the crib and I don't smoke in the house. Shout out to my turtle though, out here being a great host.
I'll never make it as a rapper, bro. I'm gonna get canceled before I even start. Like,
nah, you'll be fine. Like listen,
I'm just like they gonna fucking bury me, dog. Like they gonna pull up some old.
It's like Malcolm X.
They gonna pull up this podcast. They gonna cancel me, nigga. Like they gonna pull up this shit, nigga. Like, fuck. I'm done.
This nigga Malcolm tried to drag me down with you. Nah.
You coming down with me, nigga. Fuck that.
No. I muted you and you unmuted yourself.
If I'm going down, you going down, nigga. Dead ass.
Not at all. I'm gonna get me a Jewish lawyer that eats cases.
That's fucking funny as fuck.
No, that's shout out to Noah Gardner Sports. He's hilarious as hell. He's one of my favorite comedians. Shout out to him.
No. Better yet, shout out to Lil Nas X, bro. Shout out to Lil Nas X. Keep doing your thing, bro. Like I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I get it. You don't agree with his.
But like, yo, bro,
you don't agree with the way he's. Yeah, I get it. I just
don't want my little brother coming asking me fucking fucked up questions like he's confused or something. I don't want that.
You're afraid of answering the questions and not knowing what to say. Dude, that's cute.
I'm not afraid of it because I already know the answer. I already know the answer.
Do you know the answer?
It's not the answer that I'm afraid of. It's his vulnerability that I'm afraid of. The fact that he's so easy to mold and manipulate, and he's so vulnerable, and he's seeing all this shit. And I'm like, Devin, like I have the answer, but I can't give him the answer. I can't give him the answer right now.
You act like Lil Nas is doing the Imperious curse through his moves and shit.
I don't know, man. Listen, I think I'm
like he's some Death Eater or some shit.
I'm a '90s baby, and there's nothing else gonna change that. I'm a '90s baby, bro. Like for real.
Oh, but real quick, Young Gravy is someone who I listen to. So like, someone would think was. Have you not heard of Young Gravy?
All my life.
Young Gravity.
Never heard of him.
Young Gravy.
I've heard of him.
Share the screen, dude. Share the screen.
Hold up.
Wait, you want us to listen to him, Rio?
Yeah, you can share the screen and we can listen to him if you share it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
He sampled Toy Story, Legends. Can you hear it?
Yeah, but I can't hear the lyrics that well, etc.
Hold on.
This sounds retarded. I pull your bitch, I'll pull your bitch.
Oh, it's Young Gravity. I'll pull your bitch.
Trash.
Who else is doing that? Malcolm, sounds like you didn't form your own opinion. I can't believe you.
Am I being a hater? Is that what I'm doing?
This guy sounds like trash.
I'm sorry.
That's just one song. Hold up, wait a minute.
He said, "I'm pulling your bitch." That's all he was saying.
You know what he sounds like? You know in like fucking that movie Get Him to the Greek? When they were like that nigga Chocolate Daddy, he's like, "Oh, now fuck your bitch, and I'll fuck your bitch." Yo, that's what that reminded me of. Just some retarded lyrics. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember that. I do. That was that's fire.
That movie was fucking cold. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
And he's like, and then P Diddy was like, "It was my fucking."
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Sound like a rapist.
His name's Mr. Clean.
Yo, Shock, can you just share this?
It's Young Gravy.
That's trash. I have no interest in seeing this.
Like, I can't hear nothing. You gotta share this screen.
Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This is fucking trash.
Bro, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Like
this makes no sense.
Nah.
This is
nah,
like
nah.
this is
You're
fucked up.
You're gonna find yourself bumping, bro. Like.
Yeah, maybe, but the video is ridiculous. Just a white guy like, why are you wearing a fucking bathrobe everywhere you go? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, this guy is trash.
Nah, listen, he top 5, dead or alive.
No, that shit is caca, bro.
That guy's not top 5.
He's top 5.
He's not my top 5. That's what I'm saying. Why are you fucking screen sharing your stuff?
It's not a good song. No, it's not a good song. Like, just let it go. It's not a good song.
Nah. Top 5, dead or alive.
This guy's trash, bro. Come on.
It's not a good song, Shop.
He has a couple bops. So just
that
give him like 5 years.
The video was
give him 5
ridiculous.
years. 5 years. 5 years, guys. I'm calling. All right, I can't.
5 years?
5 years. Give him 5 years.
White people already have Jack Harlow and the Kid Leroy. They can't have another extra white boy. Trust me.
Yeah. You know what? That's true. Is everything is filled up. Like it's Jack Harlow took the spot. Like he has the spot. There's no other room for it. Mac Miller's rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? But Mac Miller's not here anymore, so Jack Harlow took that space. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
French
Jack
Montana
Harlow took Mac Miller's space. He did.
Hold on, let me say this. Jack Harlow did a track with that French Montana and Lil Durk, right? Yo, I swear to fucking God, that track, as soon as I heard it, I was looking at French Montana and it was like, yo, my nigga, you look like you're begging for attention right now.
Yeah, like
he's like,
listen, real quick, I got a question.
Bro, like he
real quick, I need y'all to do something for me. Name your favorite French Montana album.
Oh, I can do that for you. I can do it. No, I can do that for you.
I've never listened to a French Montana album. I like maybe 4 or 5 songs by the guy.
No, it's Coke Boys 1, 2, and 3. Those are mixtapes.
That's a fucking mixtape, yeah.
Coke Boys 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness gracious! Like I don't know what happened to Frenchie Dog, but like them Coke Boys mixtapes.
Max B went to jail for life. That's what happened to fucking French Montana.
Especially when you had Chinks on those tapes.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chinks Drugs.
Rest in peace, Chinks. Like, come on, dude. Like, dude, I remember, like, I was listening to Coke Boys for like 5 years nonstop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not gonna diss him and be like, yo, he ain't got no nothing. Like, yo, no, Frenchie got mad fucking shit, but is like he's not hitting right now. Like when he gets on a record right now, like for example, what you was talking about, Hendrix. What song was it?
I forgot the name of the song, but it was him, Jack Harlow, and fucking Lil Durk.
That shit was ass. Like he ruined it. Like he ruined it.
He Birdmaned his own song.
He Birdmaned his own song. Yo, you disrespectful, but
I'm sorry.
Put some respect on Birdman name. That nigga can't rap. Fuck out of here, Birdman.
Nah, man. Like, no. Listen, hey, yo, Frenchie, Coke Boys 1, 2, and 3 era, bueno. But nowadays, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what happened for real. Bueno. 3. That's 2012, 2013, and 2014.
Why does it look like that filter's making Malcolm's hair look extra?
I don't know. Like, look at I know.
He's making it.
This guy. All right, bet. So the I'm looking for a feature for this next what's the word called? Track. It's called Full Motion. And I already got the artwork for it.
You got the beat?
Yeah, I already put my down and stuff like that. I just need someone to put a verse on it. I'm about to send god damn shit. I'm about to send y'all the
You said you need someone to put a verse on it? Have Malcolm or YBF put a verse on it for you.
Oh wow, totally did not think of that. You should be a detective.
I know, right? You should be a producer.
DJ,
you're gonna be our fucking DJ and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna have the whole catalog and shit. We gotta get this nigga fucking extra security. No,
that's actually my real name. It's not Flea. It's that. But that's what people used to call me.
We know that, nigga. we know, nigga.
Yeah, we're pretty sure your name's not Flea.
Nigga, Ahmed, go, nigga. Listen, yo, haram, nigga. Hurry up.
It's Khadia. Say it right. It's Khadia.
Yeah, it's Somalian. They say Waria.
That's what
sounds like some cultural appropriation on your part, Malcolm. You sound like what weebs sound like in Japan.
You know what Malcolm reminds me of? Never mind, I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, say it, nigga. You better say it, nigga. Go ahead.
Malcolm reminds me of Nahumor.
Huh?
You remind me of a piece of Khadi and Nahumor.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure that means something really not nice.
It sounds like disrespect, though. Like, for real.
It really did.
It sounded like this. It sounded borderline racial. For real. Like, like I used to fucking hang out with Indian niggas back like when I was in a burg and shit like that. And I was like playing street hockey with them and they was calling me Kala. I didn't know that was a goddamn word for nigger. I didn't know, nigga. Nigga's mom is calling me Kala.
I've been in my zone. Go ahead and bump that up for us, man.
Even a goddamn female's mom, even a goddamn nigga's mom is calling me Kala, dog. Like, I didn't even know what it meant until like 15 years later. It's like, what the? They was calling me a goddamn nigger, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, hold on. Yo, can we, hey, yo, shot. Just for a suggestion, bro. Can we not play external music? Because it doesn't sound good. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't sound good at all. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is just true.
It's not.
All right, so real quick, I don't know if you guys like got Disney Plus or whatever, or in the loop with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but this Phase 4 shit is going to be fucking bonkers on a multiversal level.
What are you talking about? That Marvel shit again?
Talking about Marvel.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yes.
I don't like superheroes, bro.
WandaVision and Loki.
Is it a good show?
WandaVision is great.
Yeah. You know what
Loki is great.
On to, bro, it's like you didn't even tell me to watch the show, but I heard you talking about it, and it was Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched it. I was like, yo, this shit's insane, dude.
Yeah, it's a fire anime.
Yo, bro.
Attack on Titans?
No.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
yeah.
I come from Inuyasha era, Naruto era. That's where I come from.
Naruto.
Yo, but you remember Inuyasha? Like, yo, for real.
Yeah, the devil shit or whatever.
No, well, it was on YTV. You remember, bro?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but Inuyasha was half demon.
Yeah, so I came from like Inuyasha, Naruto, then I got put onto One Piece, and then I got like left off of it because like I couldn't keep up.
No, I wasn't being
that Attack on Titan shit, dude. That Attack on Titan shit is.
Well, I used to watch Avatar too. Avatar was the shit.
Oh, Avatar, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Avatar will forever be the shiznai.
I think you know what? I think Avatar was the bridge. It was like it allowed people. Excuse me. It allowed people who weren't familiar with anime or manga, and they were able to watch it and get comfortable with it. You know what I mean?
I just feel like Avatar just watered down anime. In art, when artistically, that's it's not bad.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, is it? So anime is the media, and manga is the comics.
Yeah. And that's all that is.
So no, it's all anime. Even Dragon Ball Z, that's anime. It's like Western anime, but whatever.
Right.
You know I mean, but at the same time, I just remember One Piece was the last anime / manga I was involved in, and then I just grew out of it. Not grew out of it. Didn't grow out of it. I still enjoy it, but I stopped going so hard on it. You see what I'm saying?
Like watching it religiously.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it religiously anymore. Yeah, exactly.
I feel you.
I didn't like it that much. One Piece.
Oh, really?
Like I want to be the best pirate in the world.
What about One Punch? What about One Punch?
No, I didn't. I mean, I liked the fights, the art. It was sick, but the writing was kind of dumb.
Okay. Yeah, I can see.
I get how you can because it's more so like a parody of actual superhero shows and shit like that.
Right.
And you have all these OP characters.
Whereas
so it's more I like the premise of it.
One Punch, amazing writing. Not even amazing writing. I'm not gonna say writing, but amazing. It's.
If you want to talk about amazing writing,
not amazing
developing
writing,
story arc,
storytelling. Amazing storytelling.
If you want amazing storytelling with arcs, character arcs, action sequences, and drama, My Hero Academia.
Trash.
Top five.
Trash.
Nah.
Yeah. That anime is fucking trash. It's so overhyped. It's such trash.
No.
If you want to get a real anime with a bunch of fucking action sequences, fucking drama, character development, arcs, you gotta watch Berserk.
Nah, Berserk is the shit. Berserk is the shit. I don't know if any of y'all seen Demon Slayer, but
this girl told me to watch it. I'm gonna start watching it soon.
Nah, the manga's fire too, and there should be a movie come out in America soon in select theaters, and Canada or some shit like that. Hopefully in Canada.
How are you doing those effects?
Oh, I did graphic design in college, so.
Got you.
Yeah, it's another thing I like to do, graphic design. But like I said, when it comes to making the music, I like writing, and the vocals are nice and stuff like that. But I'm more so like the production part of it, like putting the notes and the chords in certain places, and figuring it out like a puzzle piece and putting it all together and taking it back apart, deconstructing it, going back over it. I'm really meticulous about my shit. Like Erykah Badu said, I'm really sensitive about my shit, and I really treat it like I'm creating like a baby, like fucking Tony Stark creating Ultron, damn near, or Jarvis. Here we go. That's a better example, much better example.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my and the whole thing about Sunships and my Starship is it's essentially just a journey across space and time. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna seem a bit non-linear, but at the same time, the sequencing is going to be so damn near seamless. It's gonna feel like an audio movie.
Excuse me. I kind of I like non-linear though. I like not knowing where you're going.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna say I'm not speaking to a sequence type of thing because the sequence does matter. It's not like it doesn't.
Right, sequencing and albums is very key. But that's why I really fuck with Jay-Z and his albums, because when it came to album sequencing, that's why we're looked to, because he really took that shit to a T. I do like the sequencing, but I also like the unpredictableness. You know what I mean? Usually just based off of the feeling of this last song, you can't predict what's gonna come on the next. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Even each single I drop, it's a different
to go. You know what I mean?
Right. You're never gonna exactly. It's always gonna be as long as you're growing, and that's the whole thing. you want to get from, even if it's A to B, you may not get there linearly, and that's the whole thing. You might, you know what I'm saying, stop at a different planet or a space station, or you know what I'm saying, get sucked in the wormhole at some point in time, and that's what like Sunship and the Surf is essentially all about. All these different vibes and feelings and stuff like that. So that's why it's a bunch of different colors and whatnot. Like Hyperspace Heartbreak just dropped, and then I'm at next Saturday, hopefully, Shot Saturday, the Sunship Semi Starship Freestyle will be dropping. You know, so and, you know, so and that's a wholly different vibe too. That's more so on the spectrum. Like if it's anything closer to any other single that's dropped, that's more so to the Visions vibe and the Mobius Strip vibe. So check those out, and then when you hear the Sunship Semi Starship Freestyle, you'll kind of get where I'm going at it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yes sir.
And I got a follow back from Dominic Gorley. So
okay.
I'm definitely trying to do. I'm definitely planning to put in a few R&B tracks on there, and I definitely would love a female perspective on that shit.
Hey,
you know
dude,
what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Because I wanna do the Candy Panties remix.
One thing that's great about her, dude, is like if she rocks with you, like if she likes your music, she's down to work with you. Like there's no extra shit. There's no nothing like, oh, I like your shit. Let's work. That's what's really cool about her. You know what I mean?
Right. No, like, and that's the whole thing. Like, because after that, like, I know I teased Black Elevator music. That's more like my Thanos, and Substance My Starship is my Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's a little Easter egg. So like there's gonna be like, and that's the whole thing. I started fucking with sampling and stuff like that too. So you're always gonna catch like hints and Easter eggs about, you know, vibes and moods and what's coming, you know what I'm saying, on the albums and singles and stuff like that. It's all interconnected.
Yeah.
If that's an actual word. Fuck it.
Oh shit, that was a close one. Oh my goodness.
Language.
That was a close one, boys. Holy jeez. Okay, so next topic. So how do you feel, Shah, about the verses that happened with
I like the whole thing. Like I knew how shit could have. When
you know what? I thought it was gonna go the
right?
other way. I thought it was gonna go
Dipset,
the other way.
Listen. As much as I was rooting for Dipset, I just kind of figured like the Locks.
I didn't know they had
the Locks have
hits.
The Locks have a bigger catalog. The Locks have a bigger.
I didn't know.
And we're out longer,
bro.
too.
As soon as like when
and
they
essentially
when
never
they
broke
play
up.
their records, I was like,
bro, when Jada like
that's
told
another
niggas they was
one.
cheating, when like he was spitting like 5 records back to back.
Okay,
then
wait,
threw that
hold
fucking mic down,
on.
like-
Let me address on Sean, please. Can I address something, Sean? For real, please. Is that okay?
Jesus Christ! All right, go ahead.
No, for real, because this is really one thing I noticed, dude. The Locks were not fucking burnt out. They were prepared. And
Yeah, like these niggas probably know what practice.
Not only were they prepared, but they stayed true to their roots. Because if you hear Dipset, they was rapping over their songs. But then
some people do that because they forgot their lyrics.
Most. Hey, I'm an artist too. Like if I got, but like no, for real. Like they was rapping over all of their songs. They didn't even leave an instrument. They were rapping over all of it. And I'm not one of those guys that's gonna be like, oh, you're playing it. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys.
Some of the verses,
it's like, yo,
they were just playing their hits.
To see the difference, dude.
Yeah, right. I get the difference.
When Jada's there, like, just rapping. And I know how that feels to be on stage and you're out of breath. You have to make sure you pace yourself. You have to make sure you know your shit. You have to make sure, okay, when I'm taking a breath here, my hype man, which is fucking Styles P, is going to back me up on that bar because I have to take a breath.
You're gonna demote Styles P. You're gonna demote Styles P to a hype man. You disrespectful. Nah, you want to demote Styles P, the hype man? So he just a
No,
hype
no,
man
I'm
ass
saying,
nigga.
no, I'm
He a
saying, no, I'm
little
saying,
weak
In
ass
that
nigga.
instance.
No, wait, pause, bro. I'm saying like Jadakiss and Styles P were the perfect pair because it shows that either Dipset was not prepared or they took it lightly. Either way, they was not prepared because when Jada got on that fucking stage and he knew every verse, didn't fuck up one bar, he
Yeah, that's a
didn't
fact.
fucking run out of
That
breath.
shit was
Didn't
picture
run out
perfect.
of breath, and he was rapping over the fucking issue. Like, dude, like it's a testament to artistry. It's a testament to how much you give a fuck about your craft. Because being a
He said put some respect on his name.
bro, like being a performing artist.
Yeah, like he was really giving this
I know
that.
what it
Like,
is.
he didn't come to
Even
play.
right now, bro.
Like, he was
even
having
right now,
fun.
my voice is
Like,
raspy
he was
as
serious
hell.
about his craft. He
Like,
really was.
Serious. No. It's not just Jada. We got to put it on the whole locks, bro. It's not just Jada, bro. They was prepared, and I know for a fact, as soon as they knew that they had that verses lined up, they started preparing the day after. So they was preparing like for a fight 3 months ago. They was preparing for a fight, dude. And then I feel like Dipset came through and they thought shit would be sweet, not sweet, but like they didn't expect
They didn't take
that.
it as
They didn't
serious. I
expect that.
mean,
They
you
didn't,
can't.
yeah, they didn't. And then
I
boom,
mean, you
so
can't
you got,
expect everybody to take it
look,
serious
look.
because in some.
So you got Joel Santana, nigga looking drunk as hell on stage, can't even
Most
back
people
up
were.
Jim Jones. He couldn't
Most
even
people.
back
That's
up his
not the.
vocals. Like it was like, yo,
He ain't had to rap on his vocals. Not everyone
no, dude,
performs
the
all
nigga
their
couldn't
hits.
even back up his own guy. But then you see Styles P, anytime
He was lit. It'd be like that.
Anytime Kiss needed a break, Styles P had him. You know what I mean? So
it was like that.
It's a
like
testament.
every versus battle, someone just sat there and played their hit because that's what it mostly is. You can sing some of their songs, but you ain't got to.
But dude,
granted, it was about the performance. Performance-wise, they lacked.
To see this nigga do like this, like front stage, he's like what 8 songs in, and he's not even. He's going strong, not breaking a sweat. Boom, and then Styles P comes in. That's his song. 8 songs in. This nigga's been hype manning for 8 songs. And then Styles P came in for his song. Bro, they were so well paced. Just like as a performing artist, I know the type of work that takes.
I'm gonna be back. Give me 2 minutes.
You good, bro. You good. Like as a performing artist, I know the fucking work that like to be that prepared. I know what that takes. Like not to say that I've ever done it. I've never been that, but I know what it takes. I know what it takes, and to see them, I'm like, yo, these niggas is 50 years old. No, like hardly any instrumental in the back, hardly any back vocals, and he's performing like he was performing 20 years ago. To me, bro. I was looking at Jada, bro, and I was like, damn, like I can only pray that I'm that good of an artist when I'm his age, because it's a testament. It's a testament of his dedication, his skill set, his preparedness. Like he wasn't playing. He did not.
Yeah, this nigga drunk.
He did not come to lose. No, like no, bro. Like of course I am, but like, am I speaking nonsense or am I?
No. What you're saying makes sense. I agree.
No, for real. Like as a performing artist, like I see what that takes. Like you know what I mean, and it was inspiring to see Jada do that, bro. It really was, because I can see the comparison. Like when Jada came on, then they went back on Dipset, and they was forgetting their bars, they was forgetting songs, they wasn't in sync, they couldn't back each other. It was just Dipset was all out of whack, and then like they did not come to lose. The Lokes did not come to lose. And
I mean the Locks.
Locks, my bad, apologize. They did not come to lose. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I said, just as an artist, seeing that,
Right.
it was just, dude.
Was
Like
legendary.
I was fucking enamored. I'm looking at it like I'm like, wow, like this nigga is not. He is not tired. He's not tired. Like, how are you not? You know why? Because he paced himself. He knew, or I'm not gonna say he. They all knew. They knew what songs they're gonna do. They knew, okay, we're gonna pace ourselves here. Okay, you come out here. You're gonna support here. They had it all, bro, dude.
Right.
As a performing fucking artist, bro, like I know what that takes, and that is not fucking easy, dude. That is not fucking easy. So, like, yeah, the Locks, they wiped the fucking floor with these niggas. And nigga, if you asked me, bro, my money would have been on Dipset. If you asked me for real, my money would have been on Dipset.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, for real. Because I grew up on Dipset. Like I just
they were just more fun.
Dude, I just didn't know how many hits they had.
Who, the
Like,
Locks?
like the Locks. Like they was playing shit. I was like, oh shit, that is them.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time too. They've been since the Biggie era. Fuck.
I just didn't know how many
bad boy at one point in time.
Yeah, like, hey, yo, Joel Santana was drunk as fuck. He wasn't supporting Cam. He wasn't backing up Cam's vocals because he was drunk. He just thought because he could wear a Louis V do-rag that everything would be okay. Like,
I mean, it technically was because Dipset was a fucking building. It was repping time, bitch, but it's repping time.
Listen, if you're an artist, bro, if you're an artist, and
it's a versus battle.
No, of course. So it's of course
not the Grammys.
I'm talking about like the way the Locks performed. If you're an artist, please, I beg of you, go watch their performance and study it and see how they pace themselves. They time they time themselves, they pace their songs, and they know exactly what songs to play. If they had it down to a science, they did. They had it down to a science, period. Like, and yo, dude, like, I was like, yo, honestly, I had goosebumps when I was watching it, bro, for real. And hey, that's my opinion. That's my opinion on that.
Is you done or is you finished?
Nigga, I hate goddamn.
That's great, Malcolm.
I was just so passionate.
It came from the heart and the liver.
I apologize. I was just.
No, you're good. You're so passionate. I love it. When the Henny's in the system, no, fuck with you, bro. You good. You got it. Who's out here making shit up in the microwave? No, fuck with you.
Oh, bad. I am.
No, I'm fucking in my bad.
I'm always eating. It's so weird.
I think I got some breadsticks in the fucking.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely would have put my money on Dipset just because the Dipset was just such a fun group. Like back in the day, they had so many hits. They had a lot of hits like solo too, like Jim Jones, the main characters too, like even the side Dipset were like Hell Rel, all those things. I'm talking about Jim Jones, Cameron, and fucking Trell. Yeah. All three of them had so many hits, single and everything. So I thought, okay, whatever. But yeah, man, it's like Malcolm said, you'll always be prepared. At the end of the day, like whether you're an artist or an athlete, whether you're an artist or an athlete, it's all about consistency. You know what I mean? No one cares that you're Mike Tyson. You have to fucking be Mike Tyson.
No one gives a fuck, bro. If you're not prepared, people will tell. If you're stumbling over if you can't even if your homeboy has this main verse, right? And you're the supporting artist, and you can't even back up his vocals and he has to take a breath, you're not doing your job. You're not doing your
that nigga Jones was on lean all the time.
You're like, and you know what? That job was on Joel. Joel did not do his fucking job, dude. Like, and that was, he thought it was cool because when his one song came on, and the nigga didn't even know his own goddamn song. They were not prepared. And they thought she was sweet. And
it's not that. They were late on. They didn't take it be that serious.
As soon as they were late,
it is that serious. No. It is that serious. No. It is. Because if you see these niggas, they was about to. there was about to be some gang violence on the stage.
No, there wasn't.
Because no, because Jadakiss was beating their ass. They was beating their ass, and then they was like, "Oh, you talking a whole lot of shit right now."
Right, because that's what they were supposed to do. They all agree.
That's what you're supposed to do. But now that you're losing, you want to make it something else. Like, yo,
no,
like
you're clearly getting visibly upset, my friend. Calm down. It's not that serious.
So passionate.
Just a versus battle.
So, like,
There's nothing at stake here. They're all going on tour with state property. There's nothing at stake here.
Again,
they're all goats in their own right.
Dude, there's a lot at stake. There is, bro. Because
I mean, they already, you know why they're doing the verses? Because they already had it. They already got it. There's nothing at stake for them. Literally, they're going on tour.
Yes,
they're going on tour.
They're street niggas, bro.
They're former street niggas. These are millionaires.
No, but I'm saying word of mouth is everything. Like, we're all saying right now, like, yeah, fucking the Locks fucking white Dipset. How the fuck do they feel right
but
now?
A couple months from now, we're going to be saying that. For real. Yeah, but a couple of months from now, we're going to be saying the same shit about another versus battle. The same shit about another versus battle.
Okay, so is it just me, or does anybody understand, like, how legendary that moment was?
Yeah, it was legendary. Most definitely.
So it's serious. It is, bro.
It
leaves a legacy.
It's not, you know.
They lost.
Yeah.
They lost.
Okay. Did they? Or did New York win and all together? Because that's what the whole thing was.
Right, yeah.
New York won the whole thing all together. You have to watch the end of that battle too.
Hey, but you think Joel feels like that? You think Joel feels like that? You think Jim feels like that?
Yeah, because they're all going on getting ready.
He know he lost. They know, bro. They know, bro. Even when if they were already wiping the floor with them, Joel has the nerve to come on stage.
Okay, Malcolm.
Like, oh, you're panicking. It's
okay,
like,
Malcolm.
Y'all are the ones panicking.
We get it, Malcolm. We get it.
Man, listen.
You feel strongly about this.
Hey, dude, like
it's okay. Let it breathe.
Dude, listen, dude. It's a serious moment in hip hop history, dude. Like I don't know about
it's a great
you guys,
moment
like
in hip hop
I recognize
history.
it. Like it's a serious moment, dude. Like for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. For real. Like, but hey,
the thing that's cool about verses is it definitely like helped bring back a lot of like rappers' careers that were like kind of like, you know, disappeared, quote unquote. I mean, even like niggas like DMX, he kind of like did his thing before he had to go. Like, so that was cool, you know.
No.
That was awesome.
Well, hey, but they lost. They know they lost.
Yeah, it's gonna help you cement yourself years after the end of your career.
Thank
and
you.
Who you really are in the end.
Thank you, dude.
I respect that, but at the same time, like,
thank you.
Yeah, you're already in your what's it called?
You've
your
had a
era.
lifelong rivalry.
Yeah.
And now you lost.
Hits era. Like your money is not at stake. Your reputation is not at stake, and none of that is at stake.
The principle. It's a principle. Like like we've had a lifelong rivalry. Sorry. Let's do this. Let's see who can really do this. And they lost. And they lost it bad.
It wasn't necessarily a rivalry.
They lost it bad. Like
it wasn't even like put together for people's entertainment.
No, of course, like we all get that. But like, let's just be conscious of how they feel. Let's just be conscious of what's on stakes for them. Like they
were drunk on stage. There was nothing visibly at stake for them.
Like,
what do you mean?
Dipset, they lost bad. Dipset.
They felt nothing was at stake. No, they didn't give a shit about that. They were getting paid.
Oh my goodness. I don't believe, bro. You really believe that, dude? You really didn't care about that? Really, dude? A petty fucking 50, 100,000 between 5 niggas, and you think they didn't care about how they fucking looked out there?
They're not gonna split that between 3. They're gonna get 50,000 each.
Nah, nigga. They was fucking mad as hell. And you know what? I would be too, because they was like, fuck, we should have fucking rehearsed 5 weeks ago. They didn't care. They went to that fucking event. They thought it was sweet. They didn't fucking rehearse. They didn't fucking prepare. And they suffered for it. Period. You know what I mean? And now they're and then boom, in the middle of the battle, they're like, oh, y'all are talking a lot of shit. Boom, trying to cop pleas and shit. Like, no, bro. Like, dude, I'm telling you right now, as a performing artist, that fucking hurts. It hurts, bro. It hurts. Like, I've done it a million times, and it's happened to me 2 million. Like, it hurts.
Okay, Malcolm.
So when I look at these dudes, like,
okay, Malcolm.
Yo, like I'm, like,
okay, Malcolm.
I understand the dynamic, the science behind it, like what went wrong, what went right. Like I understand it, dude. And it's yo, listen, it comes down to who prepared more. The Locks prepared. Dipset thought it was sweet. That's it. That's it. They thought it was sweet. They thought they'd get away with it. They suffered. Period.
No, they didn't, because they're all going on tour together.
Dude, I'm not talking about the fucking bag. I'm talking about, bro, these are street niggas. They're street rappers, bro. Like, they're fucking, their dignity, their dignity is on the line. That's why it's so valuable. Their dignity is on the line. Their legacy is on the line. So forever, they will be known that for the past 20 years, they had a fucking rivalry. And at the end of the day, 20 years later, they fucking lost. And that's going to hurt them. That's going to make them feel a certain type of way. Period. Like, forget about the money. Forget about the bag. Forget about the opportunities afterwards. I'm talking about how these artists specifically feel after that fucking L or after that W. Whichever one have you. Dude, like, it... Like, I just can't explain. I know, bro. Dude, like, fuck, man. When I was looking at that, bro, I know I'm passionate, bro. I get it. I know. But when I was looking at that, dude, like, I really had fucking goosebumps, bro, because I'm looking at fucking Jada, I'm looking at Styles, and I'm like, these guys are in perfect sync right now. They're in perfect sync. They know each other's bars. They know when each other's gonna take a breath. So this guy has to pick it up. And then I see Dipset. Fucking Jewels is drunk as hell. And goddamn homeboy is doing the work himself. Like, come on, dude. Like, I see it. I see it. It's plain as day. So I like, listen, they're upset with themselves. I'm telling you right now. Because when they got booked for that fucking battle, the Locks, they probably started rehearsing the next day. Dipset, they probably couldn't even get their schedules together. Oh, we gonna rehearse this day, boom, boom. That's why they was so out of they couldn't get their shit together, bro. They was
out of sync. You figured it out, detective.
Listen, dude, like you know what I mean? Like, believe me or not, bro, but like I've been in that situation a million times, bro. I've hit the stage 1,020 times, like. And I know when I've had a good show, and I know when I had a bad show. Most of the times when I had a bad show, it was because I didn't fucking sleep and I didn't prepare. If you fail to prepare, you fail. Yeah. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Period. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
I mean, I've come unprepared to comedy shows, and I haven't bombed. So, but I get it. I get that. Ooh, an enemy. It's quite all right. But I wonder what the next versus battle is going to be.
Who is going to be the next versus?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. It's probably going to be in a couple months, though. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What I am excited for is this DLC for this Marvel's Avengers game. Black Panther Fight for Wakanda is going to be at least 11 hours long in terms of gameplay, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I don't play superhero games, but if you like it, I'm excited for you.
I fuck with that. Thanks. Sound like my mom.
Well,
that's true, your thing, sweetheart.
What do you want me to tell you? Like, oh, nice, bro. It's gonna be sick. I'm like, I don't fucking care about superheroes that much.
No, you fucking nerd.
I didn't call you a nerd. I'm a nerd too, but just not for superheroes.
I feel you.
I just think they weren't utilized properly in the way that they were written. Like, they're basically just a bunch of like weird glorified cops.
You said weird glorified cops. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
If
and the whole like thing about like
about
wearing those outfits and shit, I just don't even understand like why you would do that. Like if I had superpowers, like I wouldn't be dressed up as a
This nigga said they're a bunch of glorified cops. Fuck
Pretty
em.
much.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Like, holy.
F word.
I'm gonna be a cop dressed up as a fucking like a bat or a fucking spider. Like,
yo,
what?
But yo, listen. Come on now. I'm the lowest of keys. He's just out here beating niggas to death and then asking them to speak. That's hard.
Who does that?
That's gangster. Batman. Yeah.
Batman's fucked.
Yo, bro, he's literally he's mentally insane. But
when he throws fucking Julia Roberts' brother off the fucking building and breaks his legs in the first movie, you're not even gonna kill me from there. Who says I want to kill you? Just whoops him. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, yo, they're a worse face than death.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Nah, no, when you really think about it, niggas really be like scared to like pass dime bags around in Gotham just in case the bat comes down and hangs you from a fucking post or some shit like that. Because you got a little dime bag from Nikki or whatever.
I've seen like memes like that. You're outside like trying to get an eighth of weed before you know it. Like Batman comes out of nowhere, like beating the shit out of you.
It's like, remember that scene in I don't know if she's Spider-Man Homecoming where he gets Miles' uncle, fucking Aaron, and he sees him make a deal or some shit like that. Fucking webs his hand to the trunk. He says, "Go, let me go." He says, "Nope, you're a criminal. By criminal. Should have never been doing what you're doing." And I'm like, yo, he's like, damn, bro, like,
yeah, it's very black and white. That's why I don't
like
them shits.
It's like, not even nuanced. Peter, I'm like, bro, like, and the fucked up thing about Peter, he's holding back with his strength. Because Doc Ock found that out the hard way in Superior Spider-Man. Doc Ock actually, for a minute, his mind took over Peter's body, and it was like he did some wild shit. But like he realized like Peter was holding back when he punched Lizard in the face, and then he accidentally knocked like his jaw off. And I'm like, well, damn.
Accidentally.
Like Peter really out here, you know what I'm saying, just cave chests us in if he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Like a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man can be a really violent arachnid in a minute, and I don't think I want to fuck with that.
Everybody gets one.
Word. You gotta kill count.
The thing is though, like I just like, you know, if I was Spider-Man or if I had Spider-Man like powers, I'd be like, yo, why wouldn't you be like a quarterback? You would be the best quarterback of all time. You know what I mean?
He feels like that'd be inauthentic of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, that's not true. It's because his uncle got killed, so he's got PTSD. That's what I'm telling you. All these kids are fucked.
Because like he didn't play football before, so he doesn't see a reason to play football now. Now that he has
I just grab a football and throw it and be rich, nigga.
Throw it and be rich, nigga.
All I'm saying is if I was Spider-Man, I wouldn't start playing football, but I would definitely fucking play football in my motherfucking college so I could be a fucking star. Like this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying every person in the Marvel universe who has superpowers is involved in the super life. There's no nigga who's just in the NBA. There's no nigga who's just good at being a gangster. Nah, they're just super villains.
Hold up. Sam Wilson is a veteran and a counselor. He counsels people. He helps with mental health and shit like that. You can't say that's not helpful.
Nigga, I'm saying, like, I'm not saying nobody has a normal job. I'm saying nobody uses their powers to do anything useful for themselves. Like, if I was fucking Reed Richards, you damn right I'd be the goalie in fucking the NHL. You know what I mean? I'd be killing that shit.
Listen, do you think they have rules against metas? Like, that'd be like a weird situation, all right? Like, you know what I'm saying? We live in a society where, like, yeah, it's normal. Like, oh, my nigga YBF, he can just transport shit, you know what I'm saying, with a flick of his fingers. And I just run super fast, you know what I'm saying, when I want. Whatever.
The Flash.
You know what I'm saying? Right, just have flash powers because, you know what I'm saying, fuck it. But, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is that, like,
you can't do certain shit or we have to register ourselves.
If I was the Flash, right, or if you were some nigga that could run, I could run faster than the speed of light. I don't need to run that fast to fucking win a football game, you know? As long as I can run at like pretty fast speed, like that'd be all right. So I don't need to fucking, you know, I don't always have to use power.
I don't always have to use my super fast speed. As long as like, you know, certain
That's
shit
what I
doesn't
mean.
expose, like, as long as it doesn't look too crazy, but it looks like
exactly.
reckless
It's like,
or like kind of
imagine if
believable
you could
for
beat Usain Bolt by 1 second. People be like, "What the fuck? This guy's
right,
insane."
and he got a 3 second head start.
No. That's a
You know what I'm
million
saying?
years. Like, and it, concerning sprinting, that's a million years. 1 second. If you beat
Right.
if you beat a nigga by 1 second, like
That's still
That'd be
impressive
insane.
because
So
he's
that's all I need to
technically
do.
he's
If I
still
could beat him by
classified as the
2
world's
seconds, then
fastest
I'd be a
man.
god. And like, so it's like I don't need to beat him by fucking, like I don't need to do some.
My whole thing is, if I'm a superhero, I don't need to be number one. I just need number one to recognize me. That's it. That's it.
Nice.
Just know I'm out here in these skies, on these streets, in ultra dimensions.
Big facts.
No, that multiverse theory that really be keeping me thinking at certain points in time and shit like that. I got real dark with it one time. Like, yo, damn, since we do a multiverse series, it's like probably one where Chadwick Boseman is still alive.
Well, that would be a fucking better universe than the one we're living in, I'm sure.
Dude, listen, if he's alive, that means someone else. That means someone else would have to go in his place, right? Like someone that probably survived some shit probably died, or like, damn, because there's so much
Trump.
Like. Yeah, he just said Donald Trump.
I don't know.
Donald Trump.
I was thinking like everybody would vote for Donald Trump.
Yo, listen. If he was like, it'd be crazy if he like made America actually better, like in another universe, like he literally did, like economically wise, like economically and all that shit. Like that would be kind of insane. I'm not gonna front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in. I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking like America, Canada, all these places, good place to work sometimes, but I wouldn't want to live here for the rest of my life. Raising my kids in this place, fuck that, man.
There you go, America. I might raise my kids here, but they're gonna be Canadian.
Yeah, Canada's a bit more safe. But yo, I'm gonna get off this fucking Zoom call right now because my phone's gonna die. So
yeah, I gotta.
No, it's fine.
Oh wait, hold on, y'all, because I gotta make moves too. But let Shaw.
Yeah, we'll come back another podcast.
Do his outro. Shaw, go right ahead, fam.
Oh yeah, this has been you're welcome. We had Malcolm, Flea, aka Ahmed in the building, and Hendrix Marley. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone for showing up and hanging out with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Malcolm, thank you for bringing your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool. I really like that. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of talking time. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that you kind of felt that, and I love. I was just fucking with you the whole time, but I'm like, I got you. I definitely get where you coming from, bro. Like you was explaining your shit from the heart. He said, "Fuck the logic. I came with soul."
Well, whatever works.
That's a fact.
Hey, can I do a plug real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Check it out, man. Hey, yo, listen, it's Malcolm X. If you don't know how to do it, how he does it since 1:30 shit, check it out, man. We live in effect. Hendrix Marley, you know what I'm saying? Shaw Mercure. And yeah, dude, appreciate you for giving me the platform. You know what I mean? It's been a while. It's been a while since we got on this
problem.
shit. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, make sure you go hit up my new video. You know what I'm saying? Again, Malcolm X. You know what I mean? Go hit that up, share it up. You know what I mean? 100K in the views. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks again, Shaw. I guess check me out too.
Problem.
Instagram. Check us all out.
Hey, yo, plug. Nigga, plug your
You want me to plug the video?
Yeah,
hey, yo, go on my Instagram. It's YBF Hendrix Marley, written with all these X's, dot back up with a fucking V instead of a motherfucking U. So if you can't fucking figure that out, just type YBF. You probably find me. Song is David and Goliath. I got Malcolm with the fucking intro. Shy and I didn't know each other yet, but we got some fucking shit cooking in the fucking future. So y'all fucking stay tuned for that shit. It's gonna be fucking hype. And check it out on YouTube as well. Same shit. My channel, YBF Hendrix Marley. Song's called David for David and Goliath. So go check it out.
You
already know.
Stream Hyperspace Heartbreak now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine my Starship coming winter 2021.
Yes,
that's a fact. We are out of here. Y'all have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Bang.
All right, peace, y'all.
Oh, yeah, man.